Donc, nous à New York avec Papounet. Papounet.
Shall we?
Waouh, belle cinématique. Une phase en bateau. Chouette.
I told you this was a poor heading. Church is surely days ahead of us now.
Have some faith in the boy. He's yet to disappoint.
Well, the bar's not been set very high now, has it?
We are closer than you think, Father.
C'est palpitant.
Ship out!
Isn't the welcome?
Aye, and she's dropped anchor.
Et donc?
Bring us in for a closer look, son.
Ouais, ok.
It seems the ship has been abandoned.
Church always was a slippery little bastard.
After them! We need more speed.
Ça passe, ça passe, ça passe, ça passe, ça passe, ça passe. Ça passe pas. Tant pis.
How is it you came to captain a ship, given the way you sail?
Ta gueule, papa.
Perhaps someone with more experience should take the wheel.
Tu peux parler, toi? T'as déjà conduit un bateau? Navire?
How is it you came to captain a ship, given the way you sail?
Tu peux pas arrêter? Sérieusement?
Can the ship go no faster?
Bon, là t'es gonflant par contre, Itam. Là t'es juste gonflant.
It's almost as though you want him to escape. It's almost as though you want him to escape. son. We won't get a second chance at this.
She's passing between the cliffs, boy, and the Aquila is too big to follow. We need to go around.
God damn it! We're going to lose him!
Est-ce que tu l'as fermé un peu, hein?
What other choice have we? Those rocks would crush us.
The current here is swift. We still have a chance. Enemy ship approaching! Ready our weapons! Prepare to return fire!
Churches using the ambush as cover! Sink him before he escapes! Send that bastard to the seafloor!
No! I need his ship afloat! The cargo must be saved!
Stop him, Connor! You should have listened to me! He's nearly away! I won't complain if you elect to sink his ship, son. It's just I thought you wanted it in one piece.
Consider ceasing fire, or at least switching to chain shot.
Et merde. En plus, je dois reniquer les 5 autres bateaux qui étaient là. Oh.
Enemy ship approaching! Ready our weapons! Prepare to return fire!
Churches using the ambush as cover! Sink him before he escapes! Send that bastard to the seafloor!
Putain, mais ça
No,
m'en ouf.
I need his ship afloat! cargo must be saved.
Stop him, Connor! Do not let Church escape! Focus on our true target! You should have listened to me! He's nearly away!
Men, prepare to board! What are you doing?
Ending this.
Secure the ship!
Hook us in! Bring her close! To arms! To arms!
Man the swivels! Cover from the quarter deck!
Secure the aft line! High off the bow!
I need to get below deck. Who knows what madness my father intends?
Ah là là, papa est à moi. Ouais, c'était toi le père le plus responsable de nous, putain.
What has Church done with the cargo?
Been quite an adventure. Let me tell you, working my way through your nasty little tricks and traps. Clever! Some of them anyway. I'll give you credit for that. And for the quietude with which you pulled it off. We had a dream, Benjamin! A dream you sought to destroy. And for that, my fallen friend, you will be made to pay!
Oh.
Enough! We came here for a reason.
Different reasons, it seems.
Where are the supplies you stole?
Go to hell.
Toi d'abord.
I ask again. Where are the supplies?
On the island beyond. Awaiting pickup. But you've no right to it. It isn't yours.
No. Not mine. Those supplies are meant for men and women who believe in something bigger than themselves. Who fight and die that one day they might be free from tyranny such as yours.
Are these the same men and women who fight with muskets forged from British steel? Who bind their wounds with bandages sewn by British hands? How convenient for them. We do the work. They reap the rewards.
You spin a story to excuse your crimes. As though you're the innocent one and they the thieves.
It's all a matter of perspective. There is no single path through life that's right and fair and does no harm. Do you truly think the Crown has no cause? No right to feel betrayed? You should know better than this. How dedicated as you are to fighting Templars, who themselves see their work as just. Think on that the next time you insist your work alone befits the greater good. Your enemy would beg to differ. And would not be
Putain, c'est sous-titres à la ramasse.
Zawanios gina, tiahne de kanto titokaske.
Did well. This passing was a boon for us both.
Come on. I expect you'll want my help retrieving everything from the island.
Fin de la séquence 9. Allez. Merde, j'ai pas regardé à quelle heure j'ai commencé. Tant pis.
I have been reunited with my father, but I do not yet know if this bodes well or ill. Our goals are aligned, at least so far as independence is concerned. But he continues to defend Charles Lee, the man who murdered my mother and burned my village. Still, he makes a point about Washington and those who back him. I hear much talk of freedom and equality, but it seems one must be a landed white man to benefit. What of someone like me, or Surrey? What role for us in this new world?
Surrey?
Is my
C'est qui ça,
father
Surrey?
right then? There is so much I must consider and so little time in which to do.
Welcome back. And how was Martinique?
Achilles, I owe you an apology. It was wrong of me to say the things I did.
Your words were harsh, Connor. but there was also truth there. I failed the Order, allowed the Templars to take control.
But now their hold is weakened, which makes me believe there's a chance for peace. Imagine what might be accomplished if we were to unite.
Why the change of heart? Where is this coming from? You've met your father, haven't you?
I do not claim to trust the man or even like him. But I would be remiss to ignore this opportunity.
Aetham may listen, but will he understand? And even if he does, will he agree?
Even he must admit that we can achieve more together than we do alone.
C'est bien le premier assassin qui pense ça.
Yes. I ride for New York to see what might be done.
Qui c'est qu'on tue à la fin de la séquence 10? Je me souviens pas. Ah, c'est le truc de voyage rapide, ça, non? Oui, c'est ça. Ah, et l'objectif, il est là. Ok, c'est une affaire qui marche. C'est pas grave, j'ai mon arc, j'ai mes dagues à cordes. J'ai tout ce qu'il me faut là. On va retrouver papa. 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 Attends, quoi? C'est quoi cette histoire? Coucou.
Thank you. Thank you ever so much.
Oh, d'accord. D'accord, vous allez tuer une meuf dans une ruelle comme ça, hashtag au calme. Allez, viens. Bon, où j'allais, moi? Ah oui, on va retrouver papa. On va retrouver papa. Attends, il y avait un autre objectif, là, j'ai pas rêvé. Ah, il me semblait qu'il pouvait glisser en dessous. Tant pis. Mais si, c'est lui qui est là. On va retrouver papa. Avec qui tu parles, papa?
We need to know what the Loyalists are planning if we're to put an end to this.
I've tried, but the soldiers themselves are told nothing now, only to await orders from above.
Keep digging. Come find me when you have something worth sharing. We're so close to victory. A few more well-placed attacks and we'll be able to put an end to the civil war and be rid of the crown.
What do you intend?
Well, nothing at the moment, since we're completely in the dark.
I thought the Templars had eyes and ears everywhere.
Oh, we did. Until you started cutting them off.
Your contact said orders from above. It tells us exactly what we need to do. Track down the Loyalist commanders.
Ah bah forcément, si tu dis ça comme ça... Ah, c'est un puits. Ah, on peut se cacher dans le puits, c'est intéressant. Merde, connard. Ah. Tu grimpes encore bien, papa, hein, pour un quinquagénaire. Oui. Connor, s'il te plaît. C'est bon, je suis là.
Have you considered the proposal? I'm unconvinced. To reinforce them would leave New York exposed. It's hard enough maintaining order with our current numbers. Cut in half.
Yet if we do not join with them, they risk defeat. And then what?
Well, they should have come by sea.
Talking in circles. We'll learn nothing watching as we are.
Then what do you propose we do? March in there and demand answers?
Well, yes.
Ambush!
Connor? Little help here?
Leave the commanders alive, Connor. We can interrogate them.
Genre, c'était quoi ça? Voilà. Voilà.
We'll bring them back to my quarters at Fort George and see what secrets they might share. Really? Well, you'd best get after them then.
You go. I will watch the prisoners.
No, you do it.
Why me?
Because I said so. Now go.
Uh-huh. Un peu léger ça comme raison, hein. Mais bon.
Help! I need help! Come no closer! Stop him!
Move.
Go to hell!
I said move.
Wait. I'll tell you anything you want. Anything, only don't...
We just have some questions for you.
Cross that threshold. I'm a dead man.
There you are, Connor. I was worried you might have gotten lost. Come along, then.
Allez. Allez. Je laisse le... S'il te plaît, on n'a pas que ça à faire. Je laisse le canon de mon arme lécher tes fesses.
What are the British planning?
To march from Philadelphia. That city's finished. New York's the key. They'll double our numbers, push back the rebels.
When do they begin?
2 days from now.
June 18th. I must warn Washington.
You see? That wasn't so very difficult now, was it?
I've told you everything. Now let me go.
Of course. The other two said the same. It must be true.
You killed him. You killed all of them. Why?
They'd have warned the Loyalists.
You could have held him until the fight was done.
What? And waste precious time and money on their care? What would be the point? They'd given up everything they knew. I'll meet you at Valley Forge.
The Mercury, proudly serving New York since 1752.
Vilain, papa Ethan, vilain. Un cheval serait génial là. Mais bon, tant pis. Salut. Faites quoi de beau? Lancer une mission? Ouais, allez, pourquoi pas?
He was 8 months in the Kentucky frontier trapping and skinning elk. Well along my third bale when they came upon us. No less than a dozen Shawnee hunters had us surrounded at the point of musket and arrow. My bush partner froze up stiff. The fear chilled me the same, but I managed to muster what little Shawnee I was knowing. The leader spoke too quick, but I gathered we was poaching, having crossed into their territory a month or so hence. Their musket barrels stared us down, the heads of their arrows smiling sharp at our backs. I bumbled a proposition and busted Shawnee. Our full piece, my 3 bales, and my partner's 2 less a half, in exchange for us quitting the Shawnee bush on our own legs. Leader nods to his boys. They load up our take and start backing to the trees. The honcho stays a spell longer, just staring right through us with his 2 black eyes. And then he was gone. We picked up, set back east the way we came. Months of profit lost, but our own hides intact. Never saw the Shawnee again, but I know they was following us. I could feel their eyes on our backs, clear to North Carolina.
Oh. Oh. Ça fait beaucoup de trucs à faire, ça. Tant pis, je ferai ça une autre fois. pas me téléporter quelque part? J'en ai déjà marre. D'accord, je suis censé faire quoi ici? Oh!
Monsieur Connor, a pleasure as always. What brings you?
I wanted to ask you something. Why is this revolution so important to you?
Ah, c'est Lafayette.
Since I decided to embark upon this adventure, through all the lords and merchants and soldiers I've spoken to, you are the first to ask me this. Have you ever been to France?
I have not.
One day, when all of this is over, I will invite you to Paris to stay with me and my family. She is the most beautiful city in all the world, Connor. Full of art and culture, women and wine. But she's sick on the inside. Black and rotting. But here is something quite different. On the outside, the colonies are dirty and dangerous, unforgiving and uncivilized. But on the inside, they glow. And that is why I am here. To learn.
I want to return home, able to touch Francis' black heart and make it glow once more.
Oh, c'est vachement beau ce que tu racontes, poteau. C'est grave beau ce que tu dis, mec. Attends, les soldats en bleu, ils sont pas avec nous? Pourquoi t'es... Oh, toutou! Pourquoi c'est des ennemis sur ma map? Wesh. Wesh, papoute.
We should be sharing what we know with Lee, not Washington.
You seem to think I favor him, but my enemy is a notion, not a nation. It is wrong to compel obedience, whether to the British Crown or the Templar Cross. And I hope in time the Loyalists will see this too, for they are also victims.
You oppose tyranny, injustice. These are just symptoms. Their true cause is human weakness. Why do you think I keep on trying to show you the error of your way?
You have said much, yes, but you have shown me nothing.
Then we'll have to remedy that then, won't we?
Le Tom en mode challenge accepted.
Sir. Hello, Connor. What brings you here?
The British have recalled their men in Philadelphia. They march for New York.
Very well. I'll move our forces to Monmouth. If we can rout them, we'll have finally turned the tide.
And what's this?
Private
Oh,
correspondence.
of course it is. Would you like to know what it says, Connor? It seems your good friend here has just ordered an attack on your village. Although attack might be putting it mildly. Well, tell him, Commander.
We've been receiving reports of Allied natives working with the British. I've asked my men to put a stop to it.
Pardon?
By burning their villages and salting the land, by calling for their extermination, according to this letter. Not the first time either. Tell them what you did 14 years ago.
That was another time. The 7 Years' War.
And so now you see what happens to this great man when under duress. He makes excuses, displaces blame, does a great many things.
C'était vrai, c'est ça, c'était quand Connor a perdu sa mère.
Who did what and why must wait. My people come first.
Then let's be off.
No. You and I are finished.
Son.
Do you think me so soft that by calling me son I might change my mind? How long did you sit on this information, or am I to believe you discovered it now? My mother's blood may stain another's hands, but Charles Lee is no less a monster, and all he does by your command. A warning to you both. Choose to follow me or oppose me, and I will kill you.
Ah, ça y est, le Connor, il est pas content là. C'est pas grave parce que toujours la Lafayette forever, bro. Ne touchez pas le sol. Ça veut dire quoi? Qu'il faut que je reste sur mon cheval tout le temps? Bah ça a pas l'air trop dur dit comme ça. Ah mais non, je suis pas arrivé là. Arrêtez les messages du patriote, c'est quoi ça? Messager des patriotes, c'est quoi cette histoire? Wesh. Ça fait un. Ok, c'est quoi cette merde? Eh. Oh non! Pourquoi j'ai tiré sur le cheval? Putain, quel teubé! Excusez-moi, pardon. Et le 2. Et merde. Ah vas-y, je recommence. Et le 3. Et le 4. Sauf que je m'en fous de ça en fait. C'est un dernier message à trouver, j'espère qu'il est pas trop loin. Non, il est là. Wow, il va vachement vite.
Should make sure the village is safe.
Oui, on y va, on y va. Attends, mais pourquoi? J'ai fait quoi? Putain, je suis juste un mec qui chevauche. Wesh. Vous êtes tous racistes de toute manière. Ouais, je vais arrêter après ça.
Radun hagedun. Zashewe, nexti ohnujera. Wakanu dunyu, wet dogati go oya, nungwe, ayazenesege.
Unka giga oya rungwe.
De ohne gujes, Charles Lee. Luana tupa, yasagoya donhawe, gano dogu dano dohkara ni hadi.
Nahoda? Ka nuwe nye honenu.
Wat de sagodi dashtana, zini hadi, ayun kiyun huntakwa.
Ya, tet kari hoyeri.
Ona dera di desat ni kumpare. Ya kontak desatu huntoni negiga, ne ayagoderio.
Ona tia shchagane, de donzo hunta kedaste.
Ouais, bah je vais arrêter là-dessus. Wesh.